Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. And Batshuayi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Icardi. Icardi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read. Ndombele. Now it's Zaha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Batshuayi. Oh, that's a key interception. Checo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is ended up in no man's land. Demirbay. That's very neat. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a hit! Goal! Galatasaray! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tadic chasing after it, and it's Dzeko. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Fenerbahce are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted. Sergio Oliveira gets his pass away. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now that looks a decent ball. 5 minutes till the break. Zaha. And that interception was most necessary. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
1 minute added time.
Tadic. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he can clear it away. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Ndombele. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Szymanski. Now it's Dzeko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Icardi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Ndombele is fouled. Now it's Icardi. And it's Aurier. He's found a way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Chooses to go back. Hits one!
The attendance for this match was
he's really drilled it.
77. Substitution in progress.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Batshuayi. No, that's been intercepted. And Ndombele, well seen, saw that coming. Batshuayi pinches it off him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a nicely measured pass. Look at this. Tries a shot! It's in! Do not write them off. Back they come. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 23.
Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. Can he put it away? Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Fenerbahce presented with a golden opportunity here. This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. As close to a certainty as can be.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Fenerbahce take the lead. Icardi has got himself a free kick. Ndombele.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dzeko finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
It's Dzeko! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dzeko has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zajc.
Fenerbahce certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Aurier does well to get it back. That's been intercepted. And it's Zajc. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that is that. Fenerbahce can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Acerbi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening. It's Mkhitaryan! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chiesa. AC Milan could counter here. Zaccagni is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's a quick, nimble player, Peter, and that can really put a defence at sixes and sevens. That kind of chaos can lead to some good chances. And if he's on song today, I think the opposition are in for a torrid time at the back, because we might see some fine finishing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Zaccagni goes steaming forward. Zaccagni! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's headed upfield. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Van Basten. DiMarco makes the interception. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found some space. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Van Basten. Milan are looking to break at pace. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. Cristante. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zaccagni.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Osimhen, played out to the right. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Costa Curta. Chiesa. Zaccagni. Looking to set free a runner, and it's Mkhitaryan. Picked out Çalhanoğlu!
Has been indicated.
And he's there to make the block. And this could be the final action of the first half. Van Basten with the clearance, and he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu goes short. A lot of space ahead of him. Great challenge, timed to perfection. There's the whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already into this. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Zaccagni. Pavard.
Filippo Inzaghi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Calhanoglu. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Looking for the runner. Oh, they can break here. He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution for Milan, number 13, Rafael Leao. Number 20, number 21.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 11, number 8.
Now it's Martinez. And he's intervened well there.
17,
looks to bypass the midfield.
The attendance for this match was 72.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. Now it's Inzaghi. He's found a way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Martinez goes on a run down the left wing.
Inter showing a good level of...
Could be danger here. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This
Inzaghi! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has, and he's going to have to deal with it.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Acerbi calmly anticipates. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forward it goes. Oh, no joy this time. Shifted upfield. Giroud. Oh, he's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan may have thrown this away at the death.